Hey, what's up, folks? This is your favorite sorcerer, Aurelius Sopax. And listen, in this video, I want to talk about the reason why your magic doesn't work, okay? And I'm sure some of you can consistently get results with your magic. Most of you won't, okay? And I've had so many students by now that I was able to kind of like figure out why, okay? So in this video, I want to break down a couple points to you on why you're not getting results with your magic, okay? So here's how it goes. Okay, the very first point is a lot of people are too stubborn to accept help, okay? Or guidance or suggestions, okay? They think that they know it all. They think that they, let's say, studied the occult for 10 years and they know everything, they know it all, and whatever you tell them, they're going to see that as, you imposing your will. And so they're not going to apply what you tell them. Okay, so that's the first thing. If you want to get results with your magic, that's the first thing they need to do. You need to be able to accept help. Okay, there's nothing wrong with accepting help from time to time. Okay, it doesn't make you weaker, it doesn't make you less of a person, doesn't say anything negative about you. All right, it just means that you want to get to the point that you want to get at faster. Okay, which is the smartest thing you can do. Okay, so be someone that can accept help if you want to get your magic to work. The second point that I'm going to mention here is people's conditioning that they got from school as well as university or whatever. It's kind of like this. When you go through the school system, when you go through university, you learn things, you regurgitate them, you kind of like, it's like bulimia, you see? It's kind of like you take facts in and then you put them out on a piece of paper, okay? And those that do that best do best in a school or university context. What we need for magic and witchcraft is a real understanding, a conceptual understanding of the different parts that make this thing work, you see? So it's not just about learning names, it's the demon names. It's not just about learning systems and then just being able to talk about those systems. It is about a conceptual understanding. Okay, what is a conceptual understanding? Well, I'm sure you've seen me, or maybe didn't, but when you see me do lives, or when I do lectures, or when I do kind of like presentations, nothing is scripted, you see. Why? Because there's a conceptual understanding there. When you have a conceptual understanding, you can really work with those concepts. Okay, you have full grasp of them, and you won't have gaps. You know, it's not that somebody could ask you something about that topic and you would be like, I don't know. It doesn't work like that. If you have a conceptual understanding about a topic, you can really work with that topic and you understand it. You can explain it in your own words and you can look at it from different angles and you're able to transfer that to the other people, okay? So what you need to do is you gotta aim for conceptual understanding of magic. Don't just try to learn things by heart or names of spirits or systems and all of that stuff. It's not gonna do that much, okay? It's like bulimia. You take it in and boom, it comes out. But it's not what you want. You want a conceptual understanding, a working understanding, and then concept of what it is that you're doing. Okay, that's a very, very important point. The next point is you need all of these concepts all of the concepts that we work with in Magic, which is the different transforms, the different systems, the different spirit types, all of that stuff. You need it in a clean order, and it all builds upon each other. You see, so you need clear guidance through this vast subject of witchcraft. You see, and if you don't have that, you're not going to get the results. You're not going to get out of the witchcraft what you wanted, you see. And see, let me give you a little trick on how you can know if somebody actually conceptually understood what they're talking about. Okay, after they tell you something, ask them, are you sure? Just ask them, are you sure? Okay, if the person has conceptually understood, fully grasped what they're talking about, meaning they're able to put it into a context, okay, which is the basis of understanding something. You got to be able to put the detail or the thing that you just took into a context, and it makes sense inside of context. Now, if they have this understanding, they're going to be like, of course, I'm sure, yes. If they didn't, if they just took it in and didn't fully grasp the concept, they're going to be like, why is the answer wrong? You see, and this is how you find out if somebody actually understands what they're talking about. Just at the end of what they were saying, just ask them, are you sure? Okay, and you're gonna be surprised, man, how many people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The next thing that you need are inspiring role models. Okay, inspiring role models. What do I mean by that? Well, let me give you the example of, let's say, business or making money. Okay, the people that are inspiring role models will bend your reality. Okay, they will show you what is possible. They will show you how certain things can actually become part of your reality. Okay, when it comes to money, you will only be able to make a certain amount of money when you can think in those units. Okay, let me give you an example. If you, let's say, when you're very young, you think in terms of hundreds. Okay, then you start thinking in terms of thousands. Okay, some people stop there, others go and they start thinking in terms of hundreds of thousands. Okay, those are usually millionaires of some sort. Okay, then you start thinking in terms of millions. Okay, those are also millions and hundreds of millions, and then billions eventually. Okay, a billionaire is probably going to think in terms of hundreds of millions and billions, right? So what you need is inspiring role models and people around you that have that concept as their normal. Okay, and at that point, you're going to start thinking like that as well. Okay, now if you are able, if that becomes your reality, if you're able to think in these terms, you're going to be able to bring it into your physical reality. If not, it's not going to be reality for you. It's not going to be real. Okay, and when I say being able to think in those terms, I mean it's normal to you. It's normal to you to think in terms of hundreds of thousands, and you don't feel any internal conflict when you hear money or that amount of money. Okay, this is also, by the way, that comes back to your financial thermostat. So that's one example. What I'm trying to tell you here is that, see, your mindset, how you think about this topic, and each topic actually, is very, very crucial when it comes to all of this. All right, now all of this and much, much more is provided in Magick Mentor. Okay, Magick Mentor is a program that I recently opened up again. It was closed, now I'm opening it back up, and it is still at the same price that it used to be at. And it is daily videos, daily lessons from myself, and I take you through the very basics and all the way up to the highest levels of witchcraft. Okay, daily lessons. That is $40 a month. Is probably $1 and 40 cents per day. Not even that. It's less than that. Okay, so what I really recommend is that you go into the link in the description under this video and sign up for Magick Mentor if you haven't done that yet. Okay, because you're gonna get all of that and much more. And that is finally gonna get you what you need to get magic to work for you. Okay, listen, what is the upside? Invaluable. It's, you can't even fathom what you're gonna get out of this. Okay, it is anything that you put in here, you're gonna get back a millionfold, guaranteed. Okay, what is it worth for you to be able to cast spells, to be able to do divinations, to be able to leave your body and explore other realms, the afterlife, and all of that? Okay, you're gonna learn that and much more. Okay, you know that I always pack my stuff with information that is very hard to get. Okay, and that's something I really want for you. So, like I said, that's what you can get now, and see you in the next video. Bye.